Navigating the maze of relationships, unmasking those who use you. Have you ever wondered if the people in your life are truly there for you, or if they are simply taking advantage of your kindness? It's like being at a crossroads, unsure which path leads to genuine connections. You're not alone in this journey. Although unique to each of us, it's a shared experience navigating through the maze of relationships, trying to sort out the genuine from the pretentious. As Marcus Aurelius once reflected, it's essential to understand the nature of those we associate with. Let's dive into the heart of this matter. In this exploration, we'll uncover 16 subtle yet revealing signs that someone might be using you. These aren't just random tips, they are carefully crafted insights based on understanding human behavior and emotions. From recognizing one-sided conversations to spotting when your generosity is being exploited, these pointers will empower you to see beyond the surface. But why is this important, you might ask? Because you deserve relationships that uplift you, that bring out the best in you. It's not just about avoiding users. It's about attracting and nurturing bonds that are truly rewarding. This is about your personal growth, your well-being. So, are you ready to transform how you perceive and navigate your relationships, moving towards more genuine and fulfilling connections? 1. Diminishing comments. As we journey through life, diminishing comments are like hidden rocks in a stream, seemingly minor yet capable of tripping you up. Imagine sharing a personal achievement only to be met with a sarcastic, "That's all," or confiding your dreams just to have them belittled. These aren't just casual remarks. They are subtle tools used by some to keep you in a perpetual state of self-doubt, cleverly crafted to make you feel smaller so they can feel bigger. From a Stoic standpoint, these comments offer a moment for reflection and resilience. Remember, the core of Stoicism is not about suppressing emotions, but understanding and managing them. When faced with such remarks, reflect on the Stoic principle of focusing on what's within your control. Your reaction is your power. Understand that these comments say more about the speaker's insecurities than your worth. It's their way of saying, "I feel threatened by your success." You have the choice to either give these words power over you or to see them for what they truly are, reflections of someone else's inner turmoil. Your response should be to meet these comments with equanimity and self-assurance. A Stoic doesn't engage in petty battles of words. Instead, they stand firm in their self-worth. Surround yourself with positivity, with people who genuinely support and uplift you. Life, as viewed through the Stoic lens, is too precious to be dimmed by others' insecurities. Maintain your inner peace and let your actions speak. After all, in the Stoic pursuit of personal growth, your self-esteem is not a tool for others to undermine. It's your shield, your strength, unyielding to the whims of those who seek to use you for their gain. 2. Broken promises. Ever noticed how some people in your life seem to be all talk but no action? They're like magicians of words, weaving stories and promises with the ease of a seasoned storyteller. Yet when the moment comes to step up, they vanish, leaving behind a trail of unfulfilled promises. This is the illusion of investment, a clever, deceptive act where words are dangled like shiny baubles, distracting you from the lack of real commitment or action. In these situations, it's crucial to observe not just what is said, but what is done. Actions, unlike words, don't lie. They are the true measure of someone's intent and commitment. When promises become a currency freely given but rarely cashed, it's a sign. Pay attention to the pattern. Does this person consistently fall short when it matters most? If yes, it's time to question their sincerity. It's like building a house with someone who brings beautiful blueprints, but never shows up on the construction site. The foundation of trust cannot be built on words alone. And remember, it's not about being cynical, it's about being discerning. Trust and relationships are built on a balance of words and actions. When someone's actions consistently don't match their words, it's a red flag. It's a sign that perhaps they are more invested in the idea of being seen as supportive rather than actually being supportive. In recognizing this, you empower yourself to make informed decisions about who you let into your inner circle. After all, your time and emotional investment are precious. Reserve them for those who don't just speak, but also act with sincerity and integrity. 3. Unilateral benefit. Navigating relationships can often feel like a tightrope walk, especially when you find yourself in the throes of unilateral benefit. Unilateral benefit is like rowing a boat alone while someone else enjoys the ride, offering nothing in return. Imagine constantly being the giver in a relationship, offering support, time, or resources, only to find deafening silence when you're in need. It's not just about being generous. It's a glaring sign that you're undervalued. Stoicism teaches mutual respect and balance, essentials for any healthy relationship. Your worth isn't measured by your generosity or availability. Recognize this one-sided dynamic and dare to set boundaries. It's not selfish, it's self-respect. Engage in honest conversations and see who adjusts. Those unwilling to reciprocate are merely making room for people who truly value you. Quality trumps quantity in relationships. You're not just a resource, you're a person deserving of a balanced reciprocal connection. Don't settle for a one-person show. You deserve a supportive team in this journey of life. After all, how else can you grow? 4. Disregard for your emotions or needs. You might not notice it at first, but when someone consistently disregards your feelings and needs, it's like carrying a weight that only gets heavier. It's a subtle, often silent form of manipulation. Imagine every time you speak, your words seem to evaporate before they reach their ears. Or when you're down, they walk past you like you're just another piece of furniture. This isn't just carelessness, it's a deliberate act to keep you under their thumb, a clear deviation from the Stoic principle of mutual respect and empathy. They become the artists of your emotional landscape, painting it with colors of neglect and indifference, while your palette of needs remains untouched. This pattern is a bright red flag waving in the winds of your relationship. To break these chains, start by listening to your inner voice. It's that quiet whisper that says, "This isn't right." Trust it. You are not a background character in someone else's story. You are the lead in your own. When your emotions are brushed aside, speak up. It's not about starting a conflict, but about honoring your feelings. If they continue to ignore your needs, it may be time to reevaluate the relationship. Surround yourself with people who not only hear you, but also see you. Relationships should be a two-way street, not a one-way alley, leading only to their happiness. Stoicism teaches us the value of self-respect and inner strength, keys to recognizing and combating emotional neglect. Remember, respecting yourself is the first step in teaching others how to respect you. And sometimes, the most empowering thing you can do is to walk away from those who don't value your worth. 5. Emotional manipulation. Consider the wise words of Marcus Aurelius, a beacon of Stoic philosophy. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. This profound insight is your armor in the subtle battleground of emotional manipulation. Imagine navigating a relationship, a friendship, or even a workplace where your confidence begins to wane, not due to a personal change, but because of someone's hidden agenda to manipulate your feelings. The manipulator, cloaked in the guise of a friend or ally, skillfully chips away at your self-esteem. They employ a cunning mix of praise and criticism, making you dependent on their validation. This is not just a betrayal of trust, it's an insidious assault on your autonomy, a core principle in Stoic thought. To stand firm against this, embrace the Stoic practice of self-awareness and personal sovereignty. Trust your instincts, If interactions leave you more drained than uplifted, take note. This awareness is your first step towards empowerment. Boundaries are not just lines drawn in sand. They are the walls of your mental fortress. Speak up for your values, challenge inconsistencies, and most importantly, engage with those who respect and encourage your growth. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that our mental space is ours to govern. In protecting it, we not only honor ourselves, but also uphold the Stoic virtue of self-control. In the face of emotional manipulation, remember that your peace of mind is your most valuable possession. Guard it with the wisdom of a Stoic warrior. 6. Lack of genuine support. At the heart of every meaningful relationship lies the bedrock of genuine support. It's like having a personal cheerleader who's with you through every high and low. But what happens when this support is missing? It's like walking a tightrope without a safety net. You make a move, hoping for an encouraging word or a helping hand, only to find a void. This absence is a glaring red flag in any relationship, signaling that you might be in the company of someone who sees you as a mere stepping stone rather than a partner in growth. Genuine support doesn't mean constant agreement or unwavering cheerleading. It's about having someone who values your dreams as much as their own. When this is missing, your triumphs and trials become mere background noise to them. They might nod along to your stories, but their minds are elsewhere. They're like shadows that appear when the sun shines on you but disappear when clouds gather. This lack of true support stifles your growth, making you doubt your worth and potential. To navigate this, first, recognize your worth. You deserve a circle that celebrates your victories and stands by you in defeat. Don't settle for half-hearted applause or absent listeners. Engage in open conversations. Express your need for genuine support and see who steps up. Those who truly care will make an effort, while others might reveal their true colors. And remember, support is a two-way street. Be the kind of friend or partner you wish to have, setting a standard for mutual growth and encouragement. 7. Consistent inconsistency. Picture a relationship as a dance where partners move in sync, creating harmony. But what if your partner constantly changes the rhythm, leaving you stumbling? This is the essence of consistent inconsistency. A pattern where someone's words and actions never align, creating a perpetual state of confusion and insecurity. They make plans, only to cancel at the last minute. They promise the moon but deliver pebbles. This inconsistency isn't just frustrating, it's a clear indicator of their disregard for your time and feelings. From a Stoic perspective, consistency is a pillar of trust and reliability. It reflects a person's integrity and respect for others. When faced with someone's erratic behavior, it's vital to step back and assess the impact on your peace of mind. Are you constantly on edge, waiting for the next letdown? This emotional turbulence is a red flag that demands attention. To address this, start by setting clear boundaries. Communicate your expectations and the importance of reliability. If they continue to waver, it might be time to reconsider their place in your life. Consistency in actions builds trust, while inconsistency erodes it. You deserve relationships where words are matched by deeds, creating a stable foundation for mutual growth and respect. Remember, in the Stoic pursuit of tranquility, removing sources of unnecessary stress and uncertainty is not just advisable, it's essential. 8. Reluctance to compromise. Imagine being on a journey where every decision is made for you, every turn dictated without considering your preferences. This is what it feels like to be with someone who refuses to compromise. Their needs, desires, and opinions take center stage, leaving no room for yours. This isn't just stubbornness, it's a red flag signaling a lack of respect and consideration for your individuality. Stoicism teaches the value of balance and mutual respect in relationships. Compromise isn't about losing or giving in, It's about finding a middle ground that honors both parties' needs. When someone consistently refuses to meet you halfway, it's a sign that they view the relationship as a one-way street, benefiting only them. This imbalance stifles your voice and diminishes your worth. To navigate this, assert your needs and stand firm in your boundaries. Communicate openly about the importance of compromise and mutual respect. If they remain inflexible, it might be time to reassess their role in your life. Remember, a healthy relationship is built on mutual understanding and respect, where both parties are willing to bend without breaking. You deserve a partnership that values your input and respects your individuality, fostering a dynamic of mutual growth and harmony. 9. Taking credit for your efforts. Imagine working tirelessly on a project, pouring your heart and soul into it, only to have someone else step in and take the credit. It's like planting a garden and watching someone else reap the harvest. This act of taking credit for your efforts is not just an oversight. It's a deliberate attempt to overshadow your contributions and bask in the glory that rightfully belongs to you. This behavior is a glaring red flag, revealing a person who sees you as a tool for their advancement rather than a partner or collaborator. From a Stoic perspective, it's essential to recognize your worth and assert your contributions. Your efforts and achievements are valuable, and allowing someone to diminish them undermines your confidence and self-esteem. When faced with this situation, speak up. Politely but firmly assert your role in the project or task. Ensure that your contributions are acknowledged and appreciated. Moreover, reflect on the nature of your relationship with this person. True partners and friends celebrate each other's successes and share the spotlight. If someone consistently takes credit for your work, they are not respecting your value or effort. It's essential to surround yourself with people who recognize and honor your contributions, fostering a supportive and collaborative environment. Remember, your achievements are a testament to your hard work and dedication, and you deserve to be recognized for them. 10. Making everything about themselves. We've all encountered them. People who, no matter the topic of conversation, find a way to pivot the focus back to themselves. You might be sharing a personal story, seeking advice, or just having a casual chat, and suddenly it's all about their experiences, their problems, their successes. This constant self-centered behavior is a red flag, indicating a lack of genuine interest in you and a desire to monopolize attention. From a Stoic standpoint, genuine relationships are built on mutual respect and balanced exchange. When someone consistently makes everything about themselves, they're not valuing your experiences or feelings. This behavior creates an imbalanced dynamic where your voice is overshadowed and your needs are overlooked. It's like trying to have a conversation with an echo that only repeats their words, never hearing yours. To address this, practice assertiveness in conversations. Gently steer the discussion back to your point or share how their constant self-focus affects you. Encourage a more balanced dialogue where both parties feel heard and valued. If the behavior persists, it may be necessary to reconsider the depth of this relationship. Surround yourself with individuals who are genuinely interested in your thoughts and feelings, fostering a space for mutual growth and support. Remember, conversations should be a two-way street, not a one-man show. You deserve to be heard and valued in your interactions. 11. Only contacting you when they need something. Imagine having a friend who only reaches out when they need a favor, leaving you feeling like a convenience rather than a valued part of their life. This is a classic red flag of someone using you. These interactions are transactional, devoid of genuine concern or interest in your well-being. It's like being a tool in their toolbox, taken out only when necessary and forgotten otherwise. From a Stoic perspective, true relationships are built on mutual respect and reciprocity. When someone only contacts you for favors, they are not valuing you as a person but as a resource. This dynamic can lead to feelings of resentment and emotional exhaustion. To navigate this, First, recognize the pattern. Are your interactions primarily centered around their needs? If so, it's time to set boundaries. Communicate your feelings honestly. Let them know how their behavior affects you and express your need for a more balanced relationship. If they continue to disregard your boundaries, it may be time to reevaluate their role in your life. Surround yourself with individuals who appreciate you for who you are, not just for what you can do for them. Remember, relationships should be a source of mutual support and enjoyment, not a one-sided transaction. You deserve to be valued for your presence, not just your assistance. 12. Using flattery for manipulation. Flattery can be a powerful tool, often disguised as genuine praise. Imagine someone showering you with compliments, making you feel valued and important, only to use this as leverage for their own gain. This manipulative tactic is a red flag, indicating that the person's kind words are not a reflection of their true feelings, but a means to an end. They butter you up, creating a sense of obligation, making it harder for you to say no when they eventually ask for a favor. From a Stoic perspective, it's crucial to discern between genuine praise and manipulative flattery. True compliments come without strings attached and are given with sincerity. When faced with excessive flattery, reflect on the motive behind the words. Are they often followed by requests or favors? If so, it's a sign of manipulation. To protect yourself, maintain a sense of self-awareness and confidence. Appreciate genuine compliments, but don't let flattery cloud your judgment. Be mindful of the patterns in your interactions and set boundaries when necessary. If someone's praise consistently leads to requests, it's important to address this behavior directly. Express your discomfort and assert your boundaries. Remember, you are not obligated to reciprocate favors in exchange for praise. Surround yourself with people who value and respect you without hidden agendas. Your worth is not determined by how well you can be manipulated, but by the genuine connections you foster. 13. Ignoring your boundaries. Imagine setting clear boundaries with someone, only to have them repeatedly ignored. It's like building a fence around your garden to protect it, only for someone to constantly trample over it. This blatant disregard for your boundaries is a glaring red flag, indicating a lack of respect for your personal space and autonomy. Boundaries are essential for maintaining healthy relationships and self-respect. When someone consistently ignores them, they're not valuing you as an individual. From a Stoic standpoint, respecting boundaries is a fundamental aspect of mutual respect and personal growth. When faced with someone who disregards your boundaries, it's essential to assertively reinforce them. Communicate your boundaries clearly and consistently. If they continue to ignore them, it's a sign that they do not respect your autonomy and personal space. To address this, practice assertiveness and self-respect. Reiterate your boundaries and the importance of respecting them. If the behavior persists, consider limiting your interactions with this person. Surround yourself with individuals who understand and respect your limits, fostering a healthy and supportive environment. Remember, your boundaries are a reflection of your self-worth and deserve to be honored. You have the right to protect your personal space and well-being. 14. Downplaying your achievements. Imagine achieving something significant, feeling proud and excited to share it, only to have someone downplay your success. They might dismiss it as luck, a minor feat, or compare it unfavorably to their own achievements. This behavior is a red flag, indicating insecurity or jealousy on their part. It's their way of diminishing your accomplishments to make themselves feel superior, or to keep you from feeling too good about yourself. From a Stoic perspective, your achievements are a testament to your hard work and dedication. Allowing someone to downplay them can undermine your confidence and self-worth. It's important to recognize this behavior and not let it affect your perception of your accomplishments. When faced with this, assert your achievements confidently. Don't let their dismissive attitude diminish your pride. Share your success with those who celebrate it genuinely and offer support. Reflect on the nature of your relationship with someone who consistently downplays your achievements. True friends and partners will uplift you and share in your joy, not diminish it. Surround yourself with individuals who recognize and celebrate your successes, fostering a positive and encouraging environment. Remember, your achievements are valuable, and you deserve to feel proud of them.